I could not figure it out. It would just go oh. Good morning everyone. Alright, I'm not holding the camera on this job. So this morning we have picked up a BMW. He's a long customer of ours. We're going to be doing a full service and an MOT. That's the reason why we picked it up. We're going to be doing the MOT on this car. We've had this customer for how long now? I think like 3-4 years I believe. We've been doing his servicing and MOT. He picked up his car and MOT is due for 11 o'clock. And then we're going to go to a Vauxhall Astra all the way to Stevenage to diagnose the vehicle. We were actually there the other day, but it was raining and I couldn't concentrate at the time. It was late as well, I was tired. That's why I didn't finish the diagnostics. But today, we will pull through, we're gonna do it. Alright, we'll find out what's wrong with that vehicle as to why it just stalls after it heats up. Yeah, we'll catch you guys once we get to the MOT station and then we'll go and make our way to the diagnostic. So I'll chat to you guys in a minute. Alright then, so just like that, we are now back on this Vauxhall Corsa job that we were on, I think on the weekend. Was it? When was it? So we were here on Saturday diagnosing this issue. As you can hear, the car still starts, but as soon as it heats up or gets some sort of temperature, it basically just conks out, it just dies on its own. I could not figure it out on Saturday, but today I'm taking this on and I'm gonna figure out what's wrong with this vehicle. It seems like when something expands or something, a sensor that senses heat of some sort, does not let it start. But it's very intermittent. We checked the throttle body, fine, checked the grounding, etc. It was just the basic checks that we did on the weekend. And I couldn't figure it out. So today we're going to be doing a full test. So I'm going to wait for it to basically die and then we'll find out what's wrong with it. Fingers crossed, we'll find it then. Let's get to the job. I have literally just put the camera down, but look at this. John, try to start it. Alright, ready? No, it doesn't want to start. It didn't even heat up that much, but yeah. Stop that for now, we don't want to rinse the battery. We'll figure out what's wrong with this, shall we? Alright, so what are we checking? We're just checking if the cams are working, mate. You know what, I'll just put it on the battery ground instead. That should be fine right there.
So the cam sensor.
This is the signal wire. Let's have a look if we are going to be getting some sort of signal from the cams, and then we'll also check the crank after. Alright, let's have a look. Let's see if we're getting signal. Ready? Yeah. Yeah, that's right. As you can see, we are getting signal from that. Let's put it on 500. Go on, John, again. Yeah, that's a clean waveform. I like that. So next one, we're going to be checking the intake camshaft this time. Right, so now we have connected it to obviously the battery ground. It's going to be the same thing if I was to connect this onto the ground wire, which is the middle one, I believe. But anyway, we are connected to the signal now, so we're just going to check if we get anything. Go on, John. Yeah, again. Yeah, I'd call that clean waveform as well for the exhaust cam. So that is a pass for me. Next thing that we're going to check. So we know that our camshaft sensor is working, and same with the inlet and the exhaust. Same thing, working fine. Now next one is going to be the crank. See if we're getting signal from it. I believe this is the crank. Here it is. Right. Go crank. Yeah, that's clean. Right, okay. So all of our sensors are working. I know we have fuel in there, we have fuel delivery because we have checked the injector on, when was it, John? Saturday. Anyway, yeah, yeah, we've checked all the injectors are working fine. And the next one to do is I'm going to be checking if the coil pack is healthy or not. So we're going to be probing the connector going to the coil pack. Let's get to that. All right, so these four, so 1, 2, 3 and 4, that's for the cylinders, that's for the actual coils, and these 3 here, so this is your signal, sorry, not signal, that's your voltage. And as you can see here, I'll show it to you on the scope. As you can see, there you go, that's your signal voltage. You can see there, that's 12 volts. Obviously it's 10.7 because it's running out of battery because we keep on cranking, but luckily we have this Noco over here. And then so you have your ground and also a signal over here. So right, we're going to be checking each cylinder to see if we get some sort of on that. All right, John, crank. All right, yeah, looks good to me. Crank again. It looks good to me. As you can see, I'm just testing each. Crank again. Crank again. Yep. Alright. Take this out and see if we get any sparks coming from the spark plug itself, because it looks like what's coming from the ECU, obviously commanding this connector here for each cylinder, let's just say, they're all fine. The signals are there. Obviously you have your ground, you have your power and your signal there working as well. So now it's just a question of, is it going to be the coil pack? So the coil pack is new according to the owner. We'll find out. I was just thinking, fuel, air, throttle body is working fine, it actuates, fuel, air, all that's left really is the spark. So, and you have your camshaft, your crankshaft and everything working. So let's go. As you can see here, this is brand new. It was done in September. I believe they replaced it because there was a misfire. Look, brand new, it's new. Yeah, they replaced it because there was a misfire. And same with the spark plugs, all of them are new, as you can see right there, they're all new. So we're going to be removing the spark plugs and hopefully not get electrocuted, because I don't have my spark plug tester with me. All right, John, crank. And again. Yeah, no spark. No spark. No spark. So now I am 99% sure that this coil pack had already failed after a month. That's crazy. So we're gonna head off to our supplier and get a new coil pack. New coil pack. So yeah, we're back here again, and we're going to be replacing it with a Delphi coil pack. And am I even going to say fingers crossed? Fingers crossed. I'm 99% sure that it's the coil pack. Like, I'm certain, bro. So we're going to put this on. I need to see if it cranks. Okay. This one, where is the torque wrench? Torque wrench, please. This should be tightened at 14 Newton meters. That's what it says on the repair data. I'm just following. Some people just hate me for following
Procedure, standard protocol.
Yeah, man. There you go. That's one down. There you go. There's another. So I'm gonna plug this back in. All right. Plug this back in. Oof. Oof.
Plug this back in.
Oh yeah, otherwise the fan is gonna kick in, mate. Hey, look at me. No fingers crossed. Alright? Go on, John. Oh. It works. Happy days. So we have fixed that. So what we're going to do... Nice one, mate. Cheers. Cheers, guys. On Saturday we tested obviously the basic stuff, i.e. the grounds, fuses, relays, etc, etc. They all checked out fine. We've also checked the fuel delivery. Fuel delivery was good. Injectors are working properly. Like what I said, it's very intermittent. You turn it on and then you wait 5, 10, 15 minutes and then it will just conk out again. Once it's cold, it will turn back on as if nothing's happened basically, but it will only last 5 minutes and that's it. It will just die again. That's probably because of all the electrical components at the top heating up and then just failing because of heat. And obviously that's really important. If the coil pack heats up the same temperature as the engine, let's just say, it is going to fail, isn't it? It's all working good now. We've been standing here for about 20 minutes waiting for it to die and it's not dying. If you rev it up like that before, you rev it over 4K, it would just die. Like it would just go, oh. Yep, no problem with this one. All right guys, so that is a proof that you should not be using cheap parts. If you don't believe me that there's no difference between good part and cheap part, well, you've seen it. It's literally like less than a month old. Listen to my conversation with the owner. I'm gonna be recording it and you'll see. They paid cheap for the part. Cheap, dirty cheap. Whilst this coil pack here on the other hand costs a lot more. Please don't use cheap parts. All right, here's the conversation. Hiya.
How's it going?
Yeah, all done now.
Oh, perfect.
Yeah, so I've just been for a test drive as well. It seems like the coil pack had failed on you.
Right, so we need to let the garage know when you put that in a month ago. Sorry?
How much was your one?
I think she paid 150 something.
We didn't spot a brand on that.
No,
Yeah,
you said
it's
last
brandless.
time.
Brandless.
Yeah. So,
Now we are leaving that property from the Vauxhall Astra because that's all done. We are now going to be going back to the MOT for that BMW. It's passed, but I still need to adjust the headlamp aim. We have to do a full service in it, so we're going to be going to our supplier. Oh my god, bro, what's with me lately, bro?
The supplier.
The supplier is flying. Anyway, yeah, we're gonna be going back to the supplier to grab some man filters and shell oil or castrol, whichever one they got. Obviously we don't cheap out on parts, as you know from this video. We do not cheap out on parts. So yeah, let's go get it, man. Let's go. The mix.
I'll change the air filter guys. Put that off, that off. Get these cables off. Undo this. Just taking the cover off. We'll be left with our filter. Why's it bent? Here is our new oil filter, obviously from Man. Pop this guy out and have a look. Oh, look at that blanket, guys. We love to see it. We love to see it. Then we'll start off with the oil filter. Let's see if it's right here. Check the boot. Place the O-ring. Nice and oily, guys. Lubed up. Ready for fitting. Fresh oil filter. Love that. Right. Let's torque this to 25 Newton meters. There we go. Right, onto the cabin filter. Alright, let's see this bad boy. Jesus. It's not that bad, to be fair. Right, now that we've drained the oil, let's put the sump plug back on and torque this up. Provisionally tighten this real quick. Piglet. Close this back up now. There we go.
And just like that, it's a change of scenery. So, what do you guys think of John's vlogging then? Please let me know in the comment section if what you guys think about John doing a full service video for this BMW. So in the previous video I said I will announce the winner for the giveaway, but it won't be today. I will do it on Saturday, and I also have this device right here behind me that I will also be doing a giveaway again at some point. So let me know what you guys think of today's content. Let me know what you think about John's vlogging and etc, etc. So thank you very much for watching. Please like, share, comment and subscribe, and we will see you on the next one. Peace.
It's a flyer.
It's a flyer. Oh my god, bro, what's with me lately, bro?
That's a flyer.
That's a flyer. It's flying.